What's good, guys? My name's PhatDaddy and welcome to Mordheim City of the Damned. So, new game today. It's a game that I've been trying to record for a while, but I've just had some issues with the video capture. So yeah, I just like to say before we start the game that unfortunately I'm not using a game in PC. So I can't run the game on the highest settings when I'm doing the video capture. Unfortunately it does work when I'm not video capturing, but I guess because of the CPU usage or something that I can't do it while I am recording. Because I don't have a dedicated graphics card, it's all on board. But anyway, so I'll stop talking now. I'll just be showing the actual gameplay, so just don't really go too much into the graphics. But yeah, let's get started anyway. So my clan of choice is the Skaven. I've never really played them before, like I haven't played the tabletop version with Skaven. But I thought I'd give them a go this time. I've already completed quite a few missions. I've played maybe the main campaign for about 3 or 4 hours. So I'll just go straight into one of the main missions. Or into one of the missions anyway. Go for one of the Wyrdstones, whatever they're fucking called. Just the intention here is to actually is just to collect Wyrdstones and beat the enemy warband. Right, I'm not sure if you guys can actually see the frame rate in the video, but yeah, unfortunately these are on like the lowest graphics settings, and you can see it's just staying about 30 frames per second. But never mind, like I said, it's just showing the gameplay, not the actual graphics at the moment. Maybe one day I'll do a sort of a high resolution graphics comparison or something, show individual characters. Okay, so for people that are not familiar with the game, the intention is to basically try and collect these Wyrdstones, or Wyrdstones, I can't fucking say it. Yeah, so I got to try and collect these anyway. That's the whole purpose, the story of why different clans and warbands are actually in Mordheim. But at the same time, see this is the enemy cart at the top here. So I've also got another warband that's kind of in amongst all this, collecting equipment and things. But I've also got to try and kill them myself. So that's the mission anyway. So I don't know. I'll go set off, collect some bits. So you can see there's like things scattered around all the places, on the floors. So I'll pick that up. Looks like there's some sort of equipment or something back here as well I can try and collect, so fuck's sake. One of the traps got me there. Yeah, 16 gold crowns. So for anyone that's not at all familiar with the actual the story or the game of Mordheim, the tabletop version anyway, so I've actually played it myself with a few friends, and to be fair to the developers of this game, it's incredibly close. There's very little difference really. It seems like for the most part everything that you do in the main games actually happens in here as well, which is pretty cool. It's so accurate, and I think for anyone that would maybe be interested in playing the tabletop game to definitely play this as well. Oh, must be up there somewhere. Like just that that jump I did then, I should have maybe explained it, but you have sort of like a lot of statistics and things to sort of perform these actions. So with the Skaven, they're really good at agility. Oh, I can only run up for movements there. They're really good at agility, so you can have a better chance of climbing up things with these. But then, if you were, say, a regular man, you might not have the skills or the good enough skills to actually make the jump or the climbs. There's loads of stuff. Everything's based on sort of percentages and stuff, very similar to like rolling the dice in the actual tabletop version. Where is that? So what I'm doing in the map there every time I switch to a new character is just loading a sort of like a waypoint. See that purple beam there? So it just tells me where I got to go on the map to actually retrieve this this stuff. Where is it? It's behind me. Oh, it's inside the building. And also with these blue dots on the floor, it's so each character has sort of a movement distance. So again, very similar to the tabletop, where you have inches that you can move, and you can only move within those blue dots, those blue markers. And it's the same again. If you look at the bottom of the screen, you can see those red markers. Again, it's all sort of counters or something to be able to perform actions. Games normally start off a little bit slow because you've got to kind of get close enough to the actual enemy. But I've got to make sure I pick up these Wyrdstones, because otherwise I won't be able to continue the game, really, because you've got to make money in this. At the end of each battle, you have like sort of a damage report and things like that, and you have to pay upkeep. So you actually have to pay your warband to keep them together. Oh, some more over there, look. So if you run out of money, you basically end up sort of struggling, or you could even become close to failing the game. Oh shit, there's an archer there. I have no movements. Bollocks, this is not where I want to be when there's an archer around. Never mind. Fuck's sake. Where was this guy? Might try and send him up towards this way to try and support that other guy. Oh, it was a castle. Or church or something. I like to try and keep all my sort of characters quite close together. Might have to go investigate what's shining in there in a minute. But yeah, I like to try and keep all my sort of characters close together so they don't get overwhelmed or get outnumbered. Doesn't always work though, unfortunately. You still can get sort of out of place or get stuck. So it looks like we're playing against the Cult of the Possessed anyway. So those are the guys that are sort of being corrupted by chaos. It's kind of hard to explain everything because there's so much lore. Oh shit. That guy's so close. I think that's actually their warband leader. Right, so on to round 2 now. Yeah, so each character has initiative and it determines sort of the actions of play, or you know, who moves when. So as you can see now, I've got like 3 guys that I'm going to be able to move, then another enemy will be able to move. Leave this guy in an Overwatch stance. So again, it's similar to the tabletop version. Again, it's all about the. Oh, maybe I should have done that. Was he in an ambush? How was he in an ambush? Let's see. So he's taking half my life there. So you've got 68% chance of damage here. So look, maybe 25. Unfortunately, the Skaven aren't the toughest. I found anyway that they're really good at dodging and things like that, but when it comes to actually fighting, they're not very strong. But I think that's also quite similar to how they are within the tabletop games as well. Where was he? Probably have to send this guy down. There you go, succeeded that jump down there. It's a shame I can't have the high resolution, because that thing there on the wall, the eyes watch you when it's in full res. It's quite cool, a bit eerie. Right, so look what is going on. Oh, their warband is like really spread out. All my guys are bunched together. Got that guy there. I might attack this guy. Oh shit. Damn it. Had me in an Overwatch stance. Charge that bastard. Unfortunately, again, Overwatch stance, the idea is that you can leave a guy in Overwatch stance, and then if anybody crosses his path, he'll just automatically fire on them. And it's similar with the ambush stance, that if you leave somebody in an ambush stance and their enemy walks close enough, they'll just automatically attack them. So I think, again, that's I definitely know Overwatch is from the tabletop. I'm not sure about ambush, but it wouldn't surprise me if it's in there, to be honest. Right, so where am I going? So I can charge this guy. Actually, I don't. Ah, fuck. See again how he was just trying to ambush me, but I was lucky enough I was able to dodge. Unfortunately, I didn't really want to get sort of stuck with that guy now, because unfortunately there's an area of influence for every character as well, so you can't have your characters too close together. So I might not be able to get this guy now behind me to fight. Oof, that was close. Ah, shit. It's unsurprising, to be honest. So one character's out of action. It doesn't necessarily mean he's actually dead. So at the end of the game, you know, I see this sort of like a consolidation period. Or, yeah, consolidation, that's the right word, I think. Anyway, yeah, so you have it, so you sort of assess each character and any damage that they take. So one of my leaders has actually lost an arm in a previous battle, so now he's permanently, well, he's got one arm basically for the entire game, the rest of the games. So, whenever they take ages to shoot, they normally miss. But yeah, things like, you know, the damages are permanent, so if you fuck up, like, you know, somebody can die, or they can just, you know, just be injured for the rest of your campaign. Again, it's exactly like the tabletop version, because I know that it's exactly things happen again, so at the end of each battle you have to roll to see what things happen to you. So no, I can't get involved in this fight. Oh, can I? Oh yes, I can. I don't know how that's happened. I shouldn't be able to get inside that area of influence. No, never mind. Works in my benefit then. Oof. Stunned. Maybe I should have aimed for the archer, but I think this guy, I think this is their like hero, their leader. Yeah, leader, that's the one. Hero's a different class. But yeah, this is their hero, so, fuck's sake, leader. So I just want to try and make sure I get that guy taken out. God, I'm getting overwhelmed by, yeah, these guys are going to be fucked. Oh, I don't want these guys to die. At least the arrows are missing. He's out of action as well. Really need to turn and flee now or something. I got a feeling I'm going to lose this battle. Fuck, that archer has pants. So after a certain while, once I lose a certain amount of enemies, sorry, a certain amount of members of my warband, I will have to do a route test, they call it, which essentially is just a test to see whether or not you can stay within the game. Fuck that leader up. Nice, he's out of action. And if you see in the top right hand corner there, I've got about, well, I'm on 21 now, and I've got to go just below that one line before route tests are starting to take. They're not always a bad thing though. Sometimes if you're getting absolutely smashed, it's a good thing to do a route test yourself, just so you don't potentially lose more of your men. Should be able to take this guy out now. So he's gone down. Oh, they're losing now. They're worse off than I am. Yeah, go on, charge him. Oh, damn it, missed. So yeah, I'd highly recommend this game to anybody that's a big fan of... Oh, so he's failed all alone test now. Again, another mechanic from the tabletop. So because he failed his all alone test because he's basically 2-on-1, we get free attacks. And he fucks off anyway. Oh, shot the ass. Trying to take this guy out. Maybe I should have gone for that other guy, because if I can get them that line and that number below 20, I should be able to get them to rout. Hopefully then they'd fail and I'd win. Look at that one Skaven that's gone out right through the side of his fucking head. It's quite funny that you can have arrows on the side of your heads or straight through your skull, but you still manage to fight. So annoying, he has just a fraction of health left. I thought he was nearly dead. Maybe not. Never mind. It's got a pretty cool axe, sword or whatever there. Glowing, must be something special. Right, kill this guy. Right, how's he looking? Oh, he's got nothing to carry. Oh, nice, got loads. Take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. Rob their asses. Right, let's fuck these other guys up. Leave them in a dodge stance. Oh, see, right, so there they go. They routed and lost. That's pretty good. Looks like we've got plenty. What happened? So got some treasure, got some Wyrdstones. Only lost 2 of my men. That's not too bad, I guess. Cool. Right, I'll just show you now the consolidation period where you get all the damage points and the XP and things. There we go. So he's got 1 level up. There you go. So this was one of the guys that got taken out. He was out of action, but lucky enough he's just returned, even though the was the Mordheim. This warrior managed to return safely, without losing additional equipment. That's good. Scrapes and bruises. So yeah, it's pretty good. Sometimes you know they come back with no damage at all. As of yet, I've not actually had anybody die. The worst I've had is the leader, which has had his arm cut off. Okay, so he's upgraded too. There's quite a lot of upgrades here. Ah, he's lucky again. What's this one? Even though, again, without losing any things. Just scrapes and bruises again. Seems like they're in my favour. It's pretty good. So there we go. The overall warband gained 1 more hero slot. New type of hero. Awesome. Items acquired. Let's have a look what else we've got. Quite a lot of stuff. Nice. So I'm going to have to sell a lot of this stuff as well. I can't use it all, unfortunately. Like the short bow would be good to equip, but it seems like this Skaven can only use guns. I'll quickly just, because I think it's quite cool, I'll just show you the leader that's lost an arm. There he is. So he's got his little stump and bone sticking out. Unfortunately, you can't climb anymore, and he can only use one-handed weapons, which is a bit pants. But there we go. It's pretty cool, though, isn't it? How he's fucked now for the rest of the game, or the rest of the campaign, anyway. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so there's my warband. Looks like I can get a new hero as well, which is good. And a few henchmen. These guys up here are just waiting, like reserved. I think they're both injured, actually. Oh well, the one guy's injured, this guy's injured. You've got to wait a few days. But there we go. Anyway, so that's my first Let's Play of Mordheim. I really wanted to show this game off quite a while. It's taken me ages to actually get the recording software correct, how I wanted it to work. But you know, overall, I'm quite pleased. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll probably do some more Let's Plays and maybe some sort of my own thoughts and sort of, I don't know, top 5s or something like that, maybe of the different warbands. There's only 4, but maybe I'll go over some of the characteristics and things that I quite like and dislike. But anyway, hope you guys liked it. Like, subscribe, comment. I really appreciate that. And as always, peace!